The pace car has pulled down the blue pit road, and William Byron will lead them to green at Homestead. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing in the beaches of Florida, boys! Oh, Christopher Bell in the 20 already making moves. He needs a win after his wreck back at Las Vegas if he wants to get into the playoffs. 4 wide. So that's Ryan Blaney, playoff driver. Or sorry, Joey Logano. No, that is Blaney. Blaney's running the Pennzoil's game this weekend.
Blaney in the yellow, number 12. Out front, it's William Byron in that 12.
William Byron making huge leads on John Hunter Nemechek, who is replacing Bubba Wallace in the 45 this weekend.
Which lane do you pick? First time these cars in this configuration.
Everyone's all over the track. High line, inside line, middle line. It all seems to work for them. Okay, yes, I do understand that we are 10 laps into the race at Miami. But I mean, like, John Hunter Nemechek just seems so good all over the weekend. Like, he started really well in qualifying. He's currently hanging on to 4th right now. That's not his car, but still. If 2311 wants to expand the 4 drivers, or if Joe Gibbs Racing doesn't want to put Ty Gibbs in the 18 yet, I'm just saying, I think John Hunter Nemechek could be a nice competitive driver. I mean, come on, have you seen Bubba Wallace in 4th? Maybe like twice this season? John Hunter Nemechek, there he is. Currently in 4th. And doing pretty well. Getting up on Bell here, going to pass him for 3rd. I'm just saying, give him a shot. He could. He could be a Cup driver in 2023. I could see it. Okay, so unrelated to the racing that's currently going on track right now, John Hunter Nemechek in NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition is my Truck Series teammate. I drive for his father's team, Nemaco Motorsport. I drive in Mr. Nemechek's truck. So John Hunter Nemechek is actually my teammate. I mean, granted, he did spin me in Atlanta, but we're not going to talk about that. Yeah. I'm looking at you, John Hunter Nemechek. You spun me. I remember that. I still remember that. But you know what? I'm happy you're in Cup right now. Please, get me into Cup. Buddy, John Hunter Nemechek, teammate, get me into Cup, please. Caution's out. John Hunter Nemechek. And that beautiful 45 Toyota. What happened? Oh, got close to the wall and it just got loose? Oh, backed it into the wall. Let's watch a wheel here. Right next to the wall. I'm gonna say he loses grip. Yeah, he loses grip and just goes around. I didn't hear any contact with the wall. Ooh, until there. No, they just kind of dented in. Nothing too bad. But man, that kind of sort of sucks. He's been having a great day. I mean, we still have the rest of the race to go, but it sucks it happened that early. Guess just got a little too close to the wall and got a little loose. I don't think he ever made contact with the wall, but he's got a little loose off of it. Hey, look, the championship Carl Edwards won, according to NASCAR Inside Line. What? Tony Stewart won that? NASCAR Inside Line lied to me? Kyle Larson, 8 seconds ahead, but that's not the battle we're focusing on. We're looking for this battle for 3rd and 2nd in stage number 1. William Byron, the playoff driver, has a slight edge in the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. 24 at the high line, the preferred line here at Homestead. 2 to go. The 19 trying a really low line coming into 1 and 2. Will it work for him? Coming out of turn 2, it will not. The 19 will remain on the bumper of the 24. White flag is in the air for stage number 1. This is the battle for 2nd. William Byron, Martin Truex Jr. William Byron, the playoff driver. Truex is not. There's Kyle Larson. 5 of Kyle Larson. A nice, easy, smooth win for stage number 1. Kyle Larson will win stage number 1. Green flag, stage 2. Oh, Ryan Blaney already with some aggressive moves on the 3 of Austin Dillon. Oh, we're going 3 wide here for the lead between William Byron, Kyle Larson, and Martin Truex Jr. We're going to fan out to 2 wide here between the Hendrick teammates. Chase Elliott right behind his Hendrick teammates and Martin Truex Jr., blocking off the 16 of AJ Allmendinger. Brad Keselowski, a driver we have not talked about a lot this season, is currently in 4th. Oh, and he's going to go up and try to block Chase Elliott. Martin Truex Jr. fell back a little bit. Now it's the 2 Hendrick bros fighting for the lead.
Restarted outside the top 10.
A little bit of momentum working for the 5 of Kyle Larson. And he clears that 24.
Yeah.
Kyle Larson will take the lead from William Byron.
Little run.
You know it's a dull race when you suddenly look up and look to the left and you see cars drifting and you're like, whoa, trouble, and you're like, oh wait. That's just a promotional thing for Toyota because nothing is going on right now. Kyle Larson has a 10-second lead. And that's about it. I mean, there's some passing, kind of, sort of, not really, kind of, sort of, but, like, nothing to, like, this is like F1. I might as well just freak out over each individual pass, like, oh, the cars are right next to each other. Oh my gosh, as an F1 fan, I've never seen this in my life. Like, that's how dull this race is. We have reached F1 standards where no one is passing each other. And when they do, it's, even then, it's still kind of meh. So here, Kyle Larson has a 2-second lead, but, I mean, still, no one's around to catch up to him. I was hoping this race would be a lot more entertaining, but that sucks. Pit stops. Denny Hamlin making his pit stop. Here's a list of all the other drivers who are also down pit road. 99 of Suarez, 4 of Harvick, 16 of Allmendinger, 11 of Hamlin, 8 of Reddick, Stenhouse, McDowell, Ty Dillon, Landon Castle, and Kyle Larson just made his way. Whoa! Oh! Almost nicked 2 drivers right there. Oh, jeez. I'm looking at my camera, make sure I'm getting the right footage, and I just see, like, some car almost pull out into Larson, and Larson almost getting hit by Hamlin. Wow. Christopher Bell is your current leader. He's going to need to make a pit stop. Noah Gragson in second, replacing Alex Bowman for the weekend. Kyle Busch made it to top 10 for the first time this weekend. William Byron, nice off pit road. Brad Keselowski, Chase Elliott, they all make their way off pit road. Here's more on the list. And off they go. Here's what happened with Denny Hamlin. 77 trying to get in his pit stall. The 11 just... Oh, jeez. 77 trying to get into his pit stall. The 11, oh, the 8 with some trouble. Tire wasn't on too tight, I believe. Well, the 77, he was trying to get into his pit stall. The 11 was trying to get out. I don't know if NASCAR is going to penalize Denny Hamlin, though, because it's, oh no, Gragson with the penalty. Too fast entering. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to penalize Hamlin, because, like, I think it was technically avoiding an accident. So I wouldn't penalize him. I would just be like, hey, make sure you're careful if you do have to do that, and then that's it. But, you know, I'm not NASCAR, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, almost hit the 5, avoided the 5. I don't know if the 77 was able to get in. The 8 car had to tighten a wheel, but that is everything that just happened on pit road. Most interesting part of today. Problem for the 14. Chase Briscoe, playoff driver. Blown engine? Right rear tire problem? Left rear tire problem? Something's no bueno on that car, that's for sure. Said something's broke on the radio. He's pulling out pit road. This is our second caution for incident. 4 to go, left in the stage. I don't think we're going to go green, so I'm going to call it very early. Kyle Larson has won stage number 2. Watch me be wrong, but you know. There's a 14 car. Right up there. Probably brushed the wall, if anything. Oh, yeah, I got a little loose. Hit the wall hard. Probably broke a toe length, if anything, on the steering. Here, we're going to watch the steering. Oh, just gets loose. Hits the wall. Very hard hit for the 14 car. So, yeah, if he didn't break anything on the inside, his tire's done.
He's had some really good finishes lately. Been calling him out. Not really running that
Oh, I don't know, recording too long. That's okay. I'll split it into 2 videos.
But Today they've got a huge hurdle.
Man, Chase Briscoe had a great run in the playoffs, but seems like it's going to be over. Unless he can win at Martinsville.
I like this place. I run really good here. Felt like he can come here and contend.
Kyle Larson is leading. Martin Truex Jr. is second. William Byron third. And there goes the 14 of Chase Briscoe. He's going to the garage. His day is done. A playoff driver bites the dust. He's going to have to hope he qualifies well at Martinsville. And if he doesn't, he's going to have to hope he can find some way to pass at Martinsville. Dang, what a disappointing day for the 14.
Or a lower control arm. If we go to the garage, we're going to be done. Yes, that is factual. If you go behind that pit wall, your day is over on damaged vehicle policy. But you can't
maybe?
change a control arm on pit road. So unless you could go on the racetrack,
He's changing his mind? Man, this is the end of the day for the 14 to Chase Briscoe. Had a pretty decent day today, but dang. That sucks for him.
Toe link is still acceptable. They have more damage than that. There's no option. You've wrecked. What needs to be repaired?
So they are in the garage. Chase Briscoe's day is done. Probably the crash clock's going to knock him out, if anything. That sucks for the 14 playoff team. Just like I said a few laps before, Kyle Larson wins stage number 2 here at Homestead, Miami, under caution.
that he has swept the first 2 stages of a
Let me see if they're going to pull up the board there. We can figure out who is in the top 10.
in that scenario.
They might not. You might have to rewatch this video and go through the field. Kyle Larson won stage number 1, and he also wins stage number 2. A somewhat familiar sight with Kyle Larson and Martin Truex Jr. leading the field to green. Usually the other guy who's been up front at the beginning of these stages, William Byron. He's going to take them 3 wide. William Byron trying to get his top running position out. But can anyone pass Larson and continue? Oh, is that right? That's Ryan Blaney taking it 3 wide. He's trying to get his taste of the lead. He is currently slightly under the playoff line and would love a win to get into the next round. Oh, Kyle Larson making it through nice and single file. Ryan Blaney trying to catch up to the 2 leaders. Denny Hamlin. Oh, he's got the preferred high line. Is it going to be enough to pass the 12 of Ryan Blaney? Does not look so. Here's the 19 and the 9, battling it out. Denny Hamlin with a little bit of trouble, got a little whoa, a lot of sideways. Bumped into the wall a little bit. Oh, holds on to it somehow, some way. Loses a lot of positions that he'll probably never get back, but dang. What a save by the number 11. William Byron coming down pit road. This is a regular scheduled stop. He is going to get 4 tires and fuel, and he'll be fine for the rest of the race. Just thought I'd point that out because I haven't gotten anything since Denny Hamlin almost spun. This race has been kind of boring. Oh, William Byron had a mistake. What was that? Oh, the left lug wasn't on all the way. Oh, no. Oh, that is not good. William Byron's been running second all day and had a chance to finish second. Not anymore. That looks like that's probably going to go to Martin Truex Jr. Oh, and he stalled it going off pit road too. That sucks for the 24. Here comes Joey Logano. He comes down pit road. Oh, another problem for Joey Logano. What happened there? Oh, it doesn't look like the right tire wasn't on all the way. Double trouble. Blaney and Elliott both down pit road. Blaney makes it off clean. Chase Elliott also made it off clean. Chastain, heavy on the brakes to pit road. High likely chance of speeding for the 1 car. Martin Truex Jr. also down pit road. Oh, the 12 car spun! What happened to the 12 car? Oh, no. Larson was about to go down pit road when Ryan Blaney spun on the access road. All right, here's what happened for the 12 car.
There he is, far right of the screen. He gets loose. That was wild.
Whoa, he just got loose. Possibly touched the grass there?
It looked like he dropped the tire, but I think
yeah.
had a big concern about him maybe sliding into the apron or up the racetrack even.
That's not good for the 12 car. We've had a lot of problems on pit road. I am so far behind in the broadcast because things happen and I wasn't expecting things to happen. So I was like, wait, pause, hold on, go back. Mostly I do these things live, but there are some times like today where you have to pause and go back. But a lot of times I get things live. We are back green. Denny Hamlin making aggressive moves on the two front starters of the one of Ross Chastain and the 19 Martin Truex Jr. Looks like Denny Hamlin will take the lead. Kyle Larson's currently in 6th. We'll see if he can gain his massive lead once again. He can even come back.
And for the first time all day, that red and white number 5 of Kyle Larson isn't in clean air out front. We know he has a great car, but how will it be in traffic?
Oh, wow. So weird to say that Brad Keselowski has a chance to win this, because I haven't said that all 2022 season.
That car you saw making that aggressive move on the back.
Or at least when I've done these shorts, because I missed the clash. Or not the clash, the duels at Daytona.
Austin Dillon, Harvick right in front of them. Tucks back in line, battle for second right here.
Oh, Ross Chastain, quick on the inside, but not quick enough. Denny Hamlin will start to drive away.
But Brad Keselowski, he is up inside the top 5.
Denny way up the track right there.
Martin Truex Jr. has just taken the lead from Denny Hamlin. We're actually seeing some passing for the lead here, because Kyle Larson is in traffic, now is second behind the leaders in 5th. But the question is, will Martin Truex Jr. gain a major lead on the 11? Here comes Ross Chastain on the inside of the 11. Remember, Ross Chastain has caused some problems with the 11 car back at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Y'all remember that? Oh, bet you will now. Anyways, Kyle Larson trying to get 4th off of Brad Keselowski. But it doesn't. Oh, it might. No. Yep. No. It's not going to be enough. Brad Keselowski will continue to have 4th. But how long? Kyle Larson's going to carry a lot of speed and momentum here. He makes the pass. The question is, will Brad Keselowski have the better run on the high line? Yes. No, he won't, actually. Kyle Larson takes 4th position. Here's all the exciting racing I've been waiting for all day. Here's what just happened. Here, we're going to get a better view of it. Kyle Larson came down on the 6. He's still there. He's still there. But, I mean, hey, that's one way to get someone to back off. That is something I've definitely done in NASCAR Heat. I will not lie. Well, but it takes me too long to upload videos and NBC too long to cut from commercial. Kyle Larson just took the lead from Denny Hamlin. Or not the lead, sorry. Took 2nd place from Denny Hamlin. Kyle Larson's next victim will be Martin Truex Jr., who is currently the leader. Remember that battle in my last video about Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson? Well, yeah, that's still not over. Denny Hamlin trying his best to catch up to the 5, but the 5 car is just way too fast. Oh, and I also made a mistake. Denny Hamlin's not in 2nd, he was in 3rd. I forgot that he was passed by Ross Chastain. And he's about to get passed by AJ Allmendinger. NASCAR's Road Course King turned NASCAR's Oval King as well. And hard into the inside goes the 16 of Allmendinger. And he will get the position from Denny. Here's Ryan Blaney. He had a spin. He's currently 14 points below the cutoff line. Speaking of, here is the playoffs and how they stand right now. Oh, the 12 car aggressively underneath the 24. Great momentum. He'll get past. But that still doesn't add him into the playoffs. Just separates Denny Hamlin and William Byron by 1 point. Oh, Kyle Larson versus Ross Chastain. It looks like Kyle Larson will take the position from Ross Chastain. This time it's for 2nd. Kyle Larson trying to make his way to Martin Truex Jr. Well, we're hoping we could get a different winner for stage number 3, but I believe that Kyle Larson, with 31 left to go, can catch up to Martin Truex Jr., pass him, and then lead him by a lot. Trouble. Tyler Reddick spun. I'm so used to saying Kyle Busch spun. Not today. But no, seriously, 8 car, hard impact into the wall, smoke billowing out of the back there. He hasn't gotten out of his car yet? Might be trying to fire it up. I don't know if the window net's down. We're on the wrong side of it. Oh, yeah, window net's down. He's all right. He's always conscious, which is good. He will get out of his car. He is okay, as far as we know. Here's what happened. Oh, got loose. We saw it before. John Hunter Nemechek. Reddick was not as lucky as Nemechek, that's for sure. Just tries to save it. Bam. Hard into the wall right there.
That bend in the wall is for the access for the vehicles as you see it.
Almost right next to the access wall.
Yeah, they're trying
Jeez.
to put those bends in the walls everywhere they can.
Trouble, Martin Truex Jr. He got hit coming into his pit stall. He is the leader. He was the leader. This is going to be a really slow pit stop unless everybody else just forgets how to put on tires. Martin Truex Jr. will not be the leader. Kyle Larson will most likely be the leader. Here's what happened. Off the 5 car. Oh, that is way too close. Here's what happened. I guess, yeah, it looks like Truex just checked up. Larson was just there. That was not Larson's fault whatsoever. Oh, my God. Oh, that was close to the pit crew members. I'm glad everyone is okay on pit road. That sucks for the 19 team. It really does. But thankfully, no one was injured, and that's what matters the most.
Let's listen to what Kyle Larson was talking about.
Alrighty, so what everyone is saying for Martin Truex Jr., he was going to miss his pits, or he didn't turn early enough, so he had the chance to miss his pit stall. And so he just kind of sort of checks up, and then Larson's there, and he's like, hi, hello, and it was not Larson's fault whatsoever. Martin Truex Jr. just realized, oh shoot, here's my pit stall, a little too late, checked up, the 5 car was like, I'm driving here, and accidentally bumped into him. Nothing the 5 car could have done, especially being that close, as you can see, that close to the bumper. Even if you lightly tap the brakes, he was going to spin around anyways. Thankfully, no one was hurt. For anyone who's saying that was Kyle Larson's fault for dumping the 19, here's what you're supposed to do. The 1 went off and then slowed down. He didn't slow down in front of the 11. He pulled off to the side, then slowed down, then came to his pit stop. The 19, on the other hand, just kind of sort of slowed down. Larson was there, and he spun. So that was not Kyle Larson's fault whatsoever. Here you are, Beck Green, here at Homestead. The 11 blocked the 3, got a little loose in the process, trying to get past the 5 car here. The 5 car pulls a mad block in the 11. And that is the 1 car of Ross Chastain. He's trying to advance his way into the final 4 for the first time. Oh, whoa! Oh, I thought the 1 car was going off the bumper of the 11 there. Oh, he's going to go up high, but it's a little too late to block Hamlin. Here comes Hamlin on the high line. This is the battle for second. Kyle Larson is watching his rearview mirror, and he's having the time of his life. Oh, here comes, here comes Kevin Harvick in the 4 car. I'm going to say Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski has actually been in high position all day today. See, I'm waiting for the leaderboard to tell me where he is. I believe he's somewhere in the top 10. Here comes AJ Allmendinger down, making it 3 wide.
22, 34, couple cars.
There's a 19 car. He's trying to gain all his positions back.
Making a few spots right there down to the inside. Passes the 4 and the 3.
AJ Allmendinger just made some bold moves on the 11 and the 1 car. He's currently in second, hunting down Kyle Larson, who is .503 ahead of second place. Does AJ Allmendinger have the chance to become the 20th different winner in 2022? 13 laps to the side. Oh, AJ Allmendinger down low. Is it going to be enough to pass? Oh, no, wait, never mind. Different camera angle, different look on it. Oh, but Kyle Larson, so close to the wall. Sometimes you think he's just, into the wall, but 12 to go. Ross Chastain moving to the inside. He's trying to win. He's trying to lock his way into the round of 4. Kyle Larson wants these two to continue battling. He wants to get his major lead again. Oh, AJ Allmendinger. Sharp down low. It's not going to be enough. The 1 car chasing the 5 car. Almost 16, made a bit of contact into the wall. Battling with the 1 side by side.
Chastain gets the car in front of him now. Clear in second.
Come back, get him, AJ. Come on. This is fun. He's going to try.
Oh. Will AJ Allmendinger have enough to pass the 1 car of Ross Chastain? Ross Chastain is just trying to make it into the playoffs. He's well into the playoffs with 17 points, but you don't want to rely 17 points on Martinsville. If, the 1 car to the wall. That's going to be enough for the 16 to catch up to him. Kyle Larson. He's been knocked out of the playoffs, but he is just chilling in the lead right now.
7 laps to go
He has a singular hand on the wheel, and he's just driving. He's chilling right up next to the wall, somehow not getting into the wall.
Junior back in 7th. You said driving angry. It's to a new level. Yeah.
Denny Hamlin made some contact with the wall, and is that Martin Truex Jr.?
He got the wall off turn 4.
Wait, for what position?
All the way out of the gas.
Well, look what it does to the points, guys, right? He went from 0 basically to -4, -3 between him and
Denny Hamlin made a little bit of contact with the wall there.
These cars pass him as he's in the wall. And see, he got in the wall and he couldn't get away from it.
Ugh, I've had those times where you just cannot get away from the wall.
2 points.
This is so frustrating.
We've seen so many times.
oh, the 19 slow now.
Oh, the 19 also into the wall.
He's driving through the field.
Wow, everyone's just getting to the wall with 3 to go.
Under 3 laps to go. The gap now, 1.3 seconds from Larson to Chastain.
Oh, these two JGR teammates battling it out.
Hamlin cannot clear the 19.
Oh, this is for 6th.
3 or 4. I wasn't sure what was going on. It looks like
How did Truex get to 6th?
he doesn't have to.
1 to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. Kyle Larson with a huge lead. We're focusing on the battle between the second place position, though, of AJ Allmendinger and Ross Chastain. Kyle Larson just driving away from this one. Unless he gets in the wall at 3 and 4, I think he has the win. Man who won Stage 1, Stage 2. Kyle Larson has been completely dominant at Homestead. Back when he was with,
Has been second.
oh, whoa, trouble. There's a spin.
Kyle Larson.
But it doesn't matter, because Kyle Larson coming to the line, he will win.
Homestead, Miami.
Man, before Kyle Larson moved to Hendrick, he was so good here at Homestead, but could never show it, because, you know, he was battling against Championship 4. But now, Kyle Larson can go full speed here, and we have seen that he is incredible here at Homestead. Congratulations, Kyle Larson.
To the Roval and Kyle Larson. A mistake.
You will win today's race at Homestead. And here's the donuts in the 5 Valvoline car.
Final restart.
This checkered flag moment brought to you by Advance Auto Parts. There's been quite a few of these moments.
Man, Kyle Larson completely dominated today. He led 199 laps. Man, you kind of sort of wish you could win, or you could lead one more, but you know what? He led the one that mattered the most, and that was the last lap. He had a great car today.
Final race of the
He was leading the field by 10 seconds at one point. Now that's some Gran Turismo style stuff right there.
He was the favorite for the
That's when you get in a stock car against a whole bunch of muscle cars and you just full speed it out and you somehow are like a lap ahead of everyone. That was Kyle Larson. Completely dominated today. What a great job by the number 5 car.
But like every great racer, the ultimate goal is to get back to victory lane, and Larson has been able to do that.
All right, I'm just going to say this. The irony of the 45 car spinning out early, never making it back to the lead, and then Kyle Larson taking the win. I've had said, I mean, not in my YouTube world, but I have said before that I'm just tired of people talking about the Bubba Wells Kyle Larson incident. It's time to move on. We're in the next week. We're at Homestead. But you know what? I got to add that small punch in there. This is just great revenge. You see, you don't always have to spin someone out to get some great revenge. Sometimes you just need to win.